need to remove this core support, and if you can tell right here, this has all been smashed in, and this hole actually should be right here. This is one of the holes that the bolts for the frame horn go through, so we really can't remove it without cutting it. I could cut it open, but what I'm thinking, I'm going to go ahead and weld a little plate right here and pull it out, because not only will I not have to waste a cutting wheel on cutting that, but also it's going to pull this horn out a little bit, which is what I need it to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and weld a little piece right here, and we're gonna pull on it, and then we'll pop the rebar off and straighten both sides independently, and then we'll pull this a little bit and remove it, and then get the new pieces on. It's expensive, but it's worth it. About them being on a hat, dude. You guys are about to see me
wait.
go crank up that skid steer.
This thing's different too.
100%. It's whole completely different.
The only thing the same is this.
This is probably a Chevy
Look,
Tahoe.
these are all. Hey, hold on, Yuri. What about the headlight? Are these the same?
This is like the average situation when they do stuff like this.
When they go,
yeah. Well, when they go try to find cheaper parts, this is what happens. Right? You do all this work, you do all this, and in the end, boom, you're not getting nowhere.
He already took it off twice.
I want everybody to know that I'm pissed off. I'm sick of cheap customers. That's what I'm sick of. I'm sick of cheap people. I'm gonna jack my prices up so high. You know how I'm gonna jack them up, Nate? 300%. 300%. And that 200%, I'm gonna put it towards the idiot fund. That way, every time somebody shows up with something like this, I'm gonna say, you know what? I don't even need this job. And I'm gonna pull the money from the idiot fund.
You paused because you realized.
I realized I was helping. I'm done helping people. This is a business, man.
What do you mean? You just said you're.
Oh gosh, see, like, I got a good heart, man. Even when I'm mad, I'm still trying to help these cheap bastards. Hey, that's it though. It's over. It's over. It's closed. The bar is closed. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hammer out that fender. We're gonna hang the headlights. We're gonna hang the rebar. We're gonna put the bumper on it. Okay?
Do you have it?
Yeah, I think so. We're gonna zip tie everything, and then we're gonna send it on its way.
You're not gonna put the grill on because the grill probably mounts right here.
No, did you hear what he said?
No, what I'm thinking,
zip ties.
What I'm thinking, I'm honestly thinking, dude, if we don't put the grill on it, he's gonna get more airflow, which means more power.
I mean, that's not a bad idea.
You know, he's got that big old 6.0 in there. He's gonna need a lot of airflow moving through this thing. Fender.
No, the core support.
I'm gonna leave that for Paul to deal with, because we gotta leave. Vtuned decided that he was in love and got married, or he's getting married. Everybody, why are people messaging me asking me how was the wedding? We ain't even been there yet. What has Mark been saying?
Mark who?
Mark, he said something in his video. I'm guessing people think that Ben already got married.
So Vtuned came down here because he's getting married.
Maybe we missed the wedding. No, Ben's getting married this Saturday, so we have to go down there and support him because that's what brothers do. So I'm gonna knock this out real quick, and then we're gonna put the rebar on, and then tomorrow we got to prepare so we can leave. So I don't think we're gonna be messing with this. I wonder if Paul's gonna be here because Paul's having a baby. Bro, what's up with all these family guys? Babies getting married. Ooh, I'm in love. Let's have a family. Anyways.
Post that. They're gonna love that.
Anyways, how? Yeah. Monster. Hey, yo, let's PDR it.
Paintless dent removal?
Yeah, you could do that if there was good paint there.
Yeah, paintless dent removal on Bondo.
No, I'm actually surprised though. Look, it's dented.
You guys actually have the tool.
Yeah, bro, dude, watch this. You ain't even gonna have to paint it, bro.
No, you just sand the Bondo smooth.
Hey, you're allergic to them too, right?
I mean, how are you allergic to a cat? Like what is it?
If the cat is all over the couch and then I sit on the couch, I'm screwed.
Yeah, same
But
thing.
if it's like walking over there, I'm fine. But if I pick it up and start touching it and rubbing up, petting it and stuff, I'm screwed.
For me though, I instinctively touch my eyes.
Yeah, same, and then it makes it 10 times worse.
Hey, Az, can you very careful?
Yeah, where's that hammer I had to...
I want you to do it with that hammer. Let me get my sharp poke. My pokey dope. Alright, hold on. So,
Let me win.
hold on, I gotta put it right on the line. Yeah, all right, go ahead. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
We just gotta get this little bump right here.
See, people don't understand that paintless dent repair doesn't mean that
It's paintless.
Yeah, it really means that you just, you know, push it out and let it go. You don't even have to do anything.
Give me that.
Yeah, straighten that. Let me see that.
All we need is
Under the light, get that corner.
this little thing.
Yeah, right here where you were hitting. Now get that corner.
Hey, try hitting it down.
Hold on.
All we need is the bumper to представити.
Yeah. I think we have it. Can you go grab it? It's
Where?
right there in the white plastic.
I was gonna walk over here with the Honda Civic bumper.
I hope not.
Read the label on the side.
The white one? White bag?
Wow, I guess just grab it if it looks like it.
That's what?
GM.
Yeah. I don't know how you're gonna put it on though without all that stuff. At least just приложите. Now you can hit paint pretty hard without scratching it.
Perfect.
Go ahead and grind it and Bondo it.
Yeah. Right.
Well, we need content.
Push it this way too. Yeah.
Mark got married. His wedding cost us $14K, bro, and it was a nice wedding.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this. Beautiful. Yo, you got zip ties?
What? Zip tie? What? No, we don't do that.
Oh, you're recording. You got nice 10mm bolts with locking
I have the bracket and everything.
washers. Well,
This is what happens when you're cheap. What can I say? I can't help you. Look at that.
What happens when you buy a
That
Chevy?
thing looks beautiful though. Look how nice that looks.
When you
So
buy a
clean.
GMC and
Like
then
I said, airflow. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Obviously, it's the wrong core support. I just wanted to get the front end parts on it. That way, when Paul pulls up, he thinks it's done. So, you know, we bring his hopes up and then
bring him right down.
bring him crashing back down to the ground. No, the bracket's missing right here, and it should be right there like that. But look at that. And then right here, the core support is, instead of it being on top of the actual cross member, the brackets are below. So that's why this huge gap is right here. But I mean, it looks good. Look at that. Look at that fender. Look at that. Damn. I mean, honestly, if we were in Florida, we'd just run it. Probably charge like 10 grand too. But all right, we're gonna get this thing off of the frame machine because it's finished, and we're going to put Vlad's van back on here. And I'm actually kind of sort of looking forward to Vlad's van because a lot of you guys really like that video. So, you know, I'm kind of excited to do that. All right, so unfortunately I could not get the front end complete, but we got it pretty close. It's a little bit of gaps, but so we need to replace that core support. Unfortunately, it did not work. I don't know what Paul and Dad were thinking or what they got it off of, but obviously it does not fit. So we got the frame rails straightened out, and you know, we got the actual solid core support that's behind that little sub core support, I guess it is. We got all that straightened out, which is really good because that was the main framework. Now what I want to do, I want to go put that van back on the rack because that thing needs to get done. When we get back from vacation, we are going to jump on that van and get that thing done. Alright, so we are back from vacation. As you guys know, Ben was down there getting married. Huge congratulations to Ben. We are super happy for you. Can't wait for you to get back from the honeymoon and whatnot.
Yeah, because you got a bunch of stuff here.
And that's not even everything. There's like 40 packages in the office. You know, we're just going to start losing packages.
Yeah.
You know, I need some of that stuff, you know. I love
I need a new bed frame and a new couch and a new mattress.
Yeah, that's true. What is a bed doing here? Why is there a bed at the shop? But anyways, Paul had a baby. Wow, that is absolutely amazing. We welcomed little Liam into the world a couple of days ago. That is why Paul did not accompany us to Ben's wedding, you know, priorities. But we're so happy about that. It is going to put a little damper on our plans this
but he
month.
did get a lot of work done. Like, check out.
He did. He got the
last
body.
time we seen the Yukon, you were beating the fender out, man, and now it's in body work.
Yep, look at that. It looks like it just needs some wet sanding and some spray paint.
I mean, same thing with the truck, man. That little dent there, everything's fixed.
Yeah, you got the dent fixed. Very good, Paul. Very good. We're very impressed with your work ethics while we were gone. Me and Nate, we have no news besides I got a little bit of sun. Let's go ahead and let's hear it. I'm a lobster, a tomato. What else y'all got? What else you gonna call me? But we had a really good time. Now we're trying to settle back into work. Our plans for today is to get the Austin Healey into the paint booth. That way we can, when Paul gets back, we can paint that thing. It's been a long time coming, but you know, a lot of stuff just keeps popping up here and there, and we have to focus on that car to get it done right. So it is taking a little bit of time, but everybody knows a job like that, you can't rush. So that's where we're at right now. I think what we are going to do is we are going to move the Austin into the booth, maybe tape it up, get everything ready, clean it up real nice. That way when Paul comes in, all he has to do is spray it. And then also we have Vlad's van. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for this, and it's about to happen. We've got all the parts we need. And you know what I'm actually thinking, Nate? I'm thinking that we go ahead and replace this skid.
Yeah, we have the quarter panel. We have everything to do it. I mean, it's going to be a lot of body work to do all that.
It's obvious that this thing has been smashed in here before. And I think trying to work this metal, especially since it's been cut and welded, it's not going to be very beneficial. It's not going to be very beneficial to our cause. You're gonna have to grind all that off. By the time you grind all that off, by the time you slap it back on, and by the time you sand it, we'll have this thing cut in. We'll have a nice little seam, just a little bit of Bondo, and it'll be good to go. The good thing is that we did straighten it all out perfectly here, so we don't have to mess with the inner structure. And honestly, that was really important, because this inner structure is the one that you don't want to be cutting out and messing with. So that's real good. We'll pop this brand new panel on right here. We'll get these doors on it. We'll get that quarter panel cut off, and we're gonna send this thing out into the wild. Vlad's gonna be out there laying tile and brick and whatever else the heck he wants to do. So we're gonna get this thing back up onto the frame machine today. I've actually got a whole bunch of frame jobs lined up as well. May or may not have a couple of Mustangs, but the cool thing about it is one's a Shelby and the other one's a GT. So, you know, it's not like we're working on six bangers out here. But you guys are gonna love it, because it's some very, very invasive framework, some very, like, you know, cut half the car off type of stuff. So stay tuned for that. You guys are gonna love it. So let's get this thing on the rack. Let's get that thing into the booth. And we need to repark this thing, Nate. What's going on with this? This is Nate's car right here. What's it doing out here?
A little BMW, a little nice little Z4.
I like them wheels. Where'd you steal those wheels from?
Oh, I got them off a
Like you got
BMW.
them from an old lady.
Yeah, I got them from a woman.
She must have been hitting the Culver's drive-through too hard. Look at that.
Yeah. But
What's
I mean,
going on in the front here, man?
oh, this is the new conversion, 2023 BMW conversion M Sport.
Got the M package. I can tell it's an M package.
Yes, sir, M package.
What exactly did you do there? It looks like you ripped a bumper off another car and added it to your car.
I glued it to my bumper.
Wow, that actually, you know what? That kind of goes hard. If you get this thing done and get that bumper done, like, it's gonna make people think twice.
They gonna be wondering what it is, man. They gonna be wondering.
They're gonna be like, why does it look like that, man? What do you do with this thing? You gonna sell it?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get rid of it.
So if anybody out there wants a Z4 M package turbocharged, we do have a turbo kit for this car.
Yeah, we do.
So
we do.
once you get the bumper done, we're gonna pop a turbo kit on it. You know, it's gonna be boosting about 46.9 PSI. I'm sure it can handle it, probably not, but we'll see. And what is it? What is a max speeding rods, right?
Yes, sir. Max speeding rods.
Kit. It's been a while. We need to go ahead and pop that thing on there. You know, I think Nate's what's it called? Nate's vision for this car is different from mine, because see, I was just gonna, you know, go zoop around in it and slide it.
Well, it needs a manual transmission. That's what it needs.
We actually have a manual transmission.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we could do the swap. Let us know in the comment section if you guys would like to see that. I'm on the fence about the swap because it is a lot of work, but I think it would be worth it if you guys
Hold up. A lot of work. How about we start talking about all the work we did on all your cars, man?
Oh, like
So when it's my car, it's a lot of work, huh?
well, you know how it is.
Yeah,
you know how it is.
That's why ain't nothing been done to it, because it's a lot of work.
Yeah, but you made a lot of work.
I did a little bit.
And that bumper, boy, he worked on that bumper. Every time I looked at him, I said, man, that boy's got some work ethic in him, you know? If he channeled all that energy into, you know, well, I guess he kind of does, so yeah, we're here. But all right, so we need to kind of move this car, and I'm thinking we'll probably just use a skid steer. We got the claw in there already.
Yeah, you can just grab it with the claw and move it.
It wouldn't be a problem to lift it up and move it. I think. Do you think that rag top will hold?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so we're gonna grab it and move it, and then we're gonna keep going. Oh, the Audi's gone.
Oh yeah, the Audi's gone. We were putting it together.
Yeah. Well, I wish we could have showed you guys. We were gone when it got gone. So, but we could still get you guys some content on that. I think you filmed some stuff.
No, I did. Yeah, that's in this video.
Done?
That's in this video.
Okay, nice. Yeah, and we do have to do some cleanup right here. We've got this whole entire area. As you can see, we've already done a lot of cleanup. Our uncle was here helping us a lot a couple months ago. He did a lot of work. And so just a couple of these engines and stuff need to go, and all those wheels and stuff. Got some burnt M3 parts, got some Audi parts right there. I want to clean this whole lot up right here because we need to fix that fence. You know, if we wait any longer, we're gonna have a straight up hedge right there, which I wouldn't be mad about, but that fence is also falling over, so we need to get that done. And there's just a lot of work, and there's not very many of us here. And the ones that are here, we're always busy, so We don't ever hire anybody to do anything, because if you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. That's just the way we think. So let's get going.
Thank you, sir.
Another happy customer?
Is that what you're doing?
Beautiful. Gorgeous. I like it. Now we can just, once all this dries up, we can put the doors back on it, set all the door gaps, that way we don't have to adjust them anymore. And once we get the car all painted, we're not gonna have to mess with that, because you know, when you paint some doors and you go to put them on, you always scratch them up. So I think this was the best way to do it. Normally, I would like to spray everything together with the jams and all, because it's much cleaner, but guys, this thing's like 100 years old. We're not gonna be doing all that, you know? And on top of that, it's a free car. So I think we're already going above and beyond.
I think so.
I think we're going a little bit too far for a free car.
You know what sucks though?
What?
I was thinking that white sealer, but with this door jam situation, you're not gonna be able to do that, because the sealer always goes deeper.
Yeah, and that's the problem with stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's
no.
gonna give us an issue.
But we have enough paint to.
That's the problem. I don't know if paint will cover that.
You don't think so?
This stuff.
You think you'll see it?
Nah, I think we're gonna have to do some kind of like, maybe throw a little of that gray primer or something. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, the only thing you can do is seal the whole car.
We'll see
in
what
white.
happens. It'll be all right. Nate, what'd you say about the alternator? We got the alternator?
We got a new alternator. Working good. I mean,
everybody over there in the comment section is crying about the F80, talking about finish what you started. I seen that. Finish what you started. That sounded like my old man. Finish what you started. Look at that. Got the alternator on. We had to replace the alternator because for some reason the one that they sent us with the motor, I'm not trying to hate on nobody, because you guys know me, I never hate on anybody, but they sent us a bad alternator.
I don't know. Maybe we made it go bad.
You think it was you?
Maybe.
Don't say we. It was.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's like I don't think.
I know what.
I talked to the guys and they said you're not really supposed to plug anything into it. So.
Yeah, it's a good thing I'm not hating on nobody, because if anybody I need to hate on, it's Nate.
Yeah, I probably messed it up.
The alternator ended up drawing power instead of creating power.
I don't know what happened,
But yes, super excited about this thing, man. I hope it works.
Yo, when did that happen?
What? Oh, that was when we were running it with that radiator on.
Just need to polish that. You know? Sand it, polish it.
Yeah, I say we just crank it up and just hold some spray can right here. It'll paint the whole pulley. Yeah. It'll paint the whole belt. It'll paint all that in real nice and good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, the main thing is, and maybe you guys can help me out with this. We've got the cooling, the radiator lines. As you guys seen, this is some very temporary stuff that we've got jacked up here. And what I want aluminum lines. So let me know in the comment section your ideas and who you guys know out there that could possibly help us out with that. Because, you know, I could probably weld them up myself, but if I could like find someone that sells them, or find someone that can help me weld them up, that would be nice. That's another thing, you know, we haven't got any outside help on this car yet, and so we might have to start doing that, you know, to speed the process up along.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing left wiring wise is the pedal. I just have to connect some wires there.
So what are you gonna need, the laptop?
I don't have the diagram with me.
Where's the diagram?
At home on my computer.
Ooh.
And it's not on right now. It's turned off, so I can't pull it up.
Ooh. Well, how come you ain't got it set up where you can turn it on, Nate?
Because I can't turn it on. It's just off. I turned it off yesterday.
Team Viewer can do that though.
It won't turn it on. Not if it's completely off.
But there is VNC Viewer can do.
Yeah, but I don't have that.
Oh, it can go in there and power that thing up.
No, I think you can with TeamViewer. I just don't have it set up that way.
All right, well, but that's the goings-ons and here's. I already showed you guys the steering in one of the other videos, and then, of course, you know, the cooling and the wiring for the pedal and the alternator. And then we'll mess with stuff like the air conditioning and, you know, all the creature comforts inside. We've got already a lot of cool ideas, and a lot of stuff has already been thought out.
The biggest thing is going to be driving it off of this lift, you know, with its own power.
That's the important thing, is to just that make it drive off of the lift on its own power. And once we can do that and go out into the road and blow the tires off, then we'll be good. And then we'll start, you know, actually finessing it and getting the AC hooked up, making sure all the wires are perfect. Gotta make sure to wire up all the headlights. Like, look at all this. Look at this bird's nest right here. This is just crazy, man. I can't even believe I did this to my car, man. I'm starting to get cold feet. I want my car back. I want to return it to stock. Nah, I'm just kidding. This thing's gonna be insane. You know, even your mother-in-law ain't gonna have nothing bad to say about it.
Yes, sir. Yes,
she ain't never got anything good to say. All right, but that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Next video, we are going to be probably dropping an Austin video, honestly.
I think so. Jason's gonna come by on Thursday. If it's all painted and stuff, that's gonna be the final video on that.
Tomorrow the truck's getting painted, right?
Yeah, the truck.
We'll spray the truck tomorrow. While this sets up and dries, because I want those doors and those jams to dry up real quick.
Yeah, that way when we put them doors on, there's no
when you put that tape on there and you pull it off, you better hope it's set up. So we'll paint the truck, we'll paint the Ram tomorrow, we'll prep it in the morning, and then while he's painting it, we'll work on that van.
That van, yes sir.
And then the following day, we'll have the Healy in the booth. While Paul's painting the Healy, we'll assemble the Ram.
Is that Wednesday?
I don't know, man.
Because
I'm just living one long day.
Jason's coming Thursday, so hopefully it's painted the next day. He can come out and check it out.
Okay, so tomorrow's Tuesday. We paint the truck tomorrow. We paint the Healy Wednesday. Jason shows up Sunday or Thursday. Perfect. He's gonna get to see the raw paint job.
Yes, sir.
You know, so we're gonna have to make sure that we do a real good job on it, because the boss is coming into town, and you know we're gonna have to show him what we've been up to. But yeah, that's the plan for the week. Hope you guys enjoy and stay tuned. Oh yeah, the Yukon as well. Let's show them what happened with the Yukon.
Well, I mean, this is Yukon video.
Huh?
You gotta show them anyway. We have to show them.
Oh yeah, this is the same video.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Alright, so in the beginning of the video, we told you guys that we had the wrong core support. And so we contacted the owner, and the owner apparently, he can't afford to buy another one. A different one, because this one has already been purchased. So seeing as it cannot be returned, and seeing as we have a welder, we decided we're going to modify it. And this is all by the owner's specifications. But look at that. I mean, what's wrong with that? That's like welding a tab onto a support somewhere. There's nothing
factory,
wrong with that.
man.
It's factory. You know, they're all gonna go right back on there. We got all 4 of them. We got the bumper mount brackets right here as well. That's gonna weld on like that. Once I weld all this up and we spray it black, you're not even gonna be able to tell. And the man's gonna save like 600 bucks. So we're already making money by doing this, and he's saving a bunch of money by us doing this. It's a win-win situation for both of us. So that's gonna be it. Hope you guys stay tuned. We got a bunch of stuff here that's got to be done. We got the Audi gone, we got the Porsche gone, and we got the Tegan gone, right?
Yes, sir.
Volkswagen. That's 3 cars that are gone, and then the truck will be gone here soon. The truck's already gone pretty much. All we got to do is get that thing done. So stay tuned, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.